What do you dream about? What are some of your most wildest dreams? I don't mean dreams as in, I dream of being successful, or dreams like, I dream of graduating college with a 4.0 GPA and still be fully sane. Because we all know that's not possible. I mean, what does your subconscious dream about at night when you are sound asleep? What do you wake up and remember after having that intense dream about the love of your life sweeping you off your feet, or going home for the holidays for the first time and nothing going as planned? Just like your aspirations, these dreams are important as well because they say more about ourselves than we will ever know. Dreaming is typically overlooked in our common society. If we took the time to understand our dreams and why we're dreaming, we not only have a better understanding of ourselves, but also be able to decode and apply what's happening in our dreams to real life, because we are all dreaming for a reason. Today, I am going to inform you about the process of sleep and dreaming, psychological theories as to why we dream, and dreams and common themes in them and their meanings behind them. In order to dream, you have to be asleep. And even though it seems as though it's an easy process, it actually takes a lot of time. Once you fall asleep, your body goes through cycles and substages of non-REM, non-rapid eye movement, and REM, rapid eye movement. Once asleep, your body enters the first stage of non-REM, which consists of your brain preparing for a deep slumber, and also your muscles start to relax while your breathing becomes more steadily and slower. After 5 minutes, you begin to enter the second stage of non-REM, and this just slows everything down even more, and this stage typically lasts from 10 to 25 minutes. The third stage, the most important stage in non-REM, is called the deep sleep, and this is where your brainwaves are the slowest and the longest, and everything is slower compared to the other two stages, and you're finally prepared to enter REM. Once in REM, this is where the magic starts happening. After being asleep for 70 to 90 minutes, you are now starting to dream. Even though you aren't aware, you are actually paralyzed and your breathing becomes shallow while your heart rate and your blood pressure are at an increase. So once you are finally asleep and you have entered REM, your body starts to cycle through these two stages of REM and non-REM. And this chart depicts what's happening while you're asleep over an 8-hour period of time. Now that you are aware of what's happening when you're sleeping, let's further explore why dreams happen in the first place. Scientists and psychologists have explored why we dream, but no one has come to a final conclusion as to why dreams happen in the first place. Sigmund Freud, a famous psychologist, studied dreams and analyzed patients, and he came up with the quote that dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. This basically means that we dream in order to achieve wish fulfillment. Carl Jung, another famous psychologist who actually happened to study under Freud, came up with the theory that we dream in order to compensate for parts of our psyche that aren't fully developed in our waking life. And psyche just means parts of our mind, body, and spirit. So he's basically saying that we dream in order to compensate for what's not happening with our mind, body, and spirit. So we dream about that in order to express it subconsciously what we can't consciously. Another common theory states that we dream to work through the events that have happened throughout the day. So if something is left unresolved or on our mind, we will dream about it to finally have that closure because we never had it consciously. With all the different theories as to why we dream, they play no use if we don't understand our dreams and the meanings behind them. Trying to decode dreams can be a little complicated if you don't understand certain symbols or themes that may occur while your subconscious is unraveling its true desires. Even some of the most common and simplest dreams have a deeper meaning behind them. Dreams like being chased or fallen relates to the anxieties that we have about certain aspects in our lives. Recurring symbols have meanings that are just as important as common themes in our dreams. Dreaming about water, such as like large bodies of water or drinking water, simply means that you have inner peace and tranquility. Roads are another common theme in dreams that usually means a person is struggling with their path or they have made a decision that they are questioning if they took the right road or not. A lot of books are out there for dreams and what's happening throughout our dreams, and if you're interested in them, it'd be good to read up about common themes in dreams as to have a better understanding of what's happening. It can be concluded that you have been informed about the process of sleeping and dreaming, the theories behind why we dream, and ways in which we can interpret dreams. With the knowledge and the visual of how sleep patterns work, I hope you have grasped a better understanding of your dreams and hopefully share the information along to others. Thank you and happy dreaming.